The Clockmaker of Silent Valley. In a quiet valley where the wind barely whispered and the nights glowed silver, lived an old clockmaker named Elian. His little workshop stood at the edge of a calm river, its windows always warm with golden lamplight. Elian didn't make ordinary clocks. Each one carried a fragment of peace, soft ticking that could calm storms in the heart. People traveled from distant towns just to have a moment inside his workshop, where time seemed to slow and settle like gentle snow. One evening, as Elian polished a tiny brass gear, he heard a faint knock. A young girl named Mira stood at the door, holding a broken pocket watch. Her eyes shimmered with worry. "This belonged to my father," she said softly. "When he left for his long journey, he told me as long as the watch ticked, I would never feel alone. But it stopped." Elian took the watch carefully. It was old, older than most things in the valley, and its surface held scratches from many adventures. He opened it and saw something strange. The gears were fine, but the heart of the watch, a tiny crystal coil, had dimmed. "This watch doesn't run on time," Elian murmured. "It runs on memory." Mira looked confused. Elian smiled gently. "Your father filled it with moments he wished to share with you. We can bring them back." He led her to the back of the workshop, where a large wooden clock, Silent Valley's oldest, stood humming softly. Elian placed the watch inside a hidden compartment and turned a silver key. The room brightened as the ancient clock awakened. Soft lights rose like floating fireflies. Mira watched as images formed in the air. Her father teaching her to build kites, walking with her through meadows, carrying her on his shoulders during summer festivals. The memories shimmered like stars in warm water. When the glow faded, the pocket watch ticked again, gentle, steady, alive. Tears glistened in Mira's eyes. "Thank you." Elian placed the watch back in her hands. "Whenever it slows, bring it here. Some memories only need a little light to keep going." Mira smiled and left the workshop, the ticking watch held close to her heart. As she walked away, the valley's silence felt softer, almost singing with ancient time. Elian returned to his bench, the warm lamplight glowing over him. Outside, the river shimmered under the moon, and in the valley where time barely moved, peace lingered like a quiet lullaby.